In this video we are going to talk about top 10 greatest mysteries underwater. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Before you dive into the water this summer, keep in mind that there's a lot we don't know about what's going on beneath the waves. Number 10. The ocean floor. Despite the fact that the ocean covers 70% of the Earth's surface, 95% of it remains undiscovered by humans. Scientists have been able to map the entire ocean floor, but the resolution is so low that we can only discern things larger than 3 miles, despite the fact that we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the ocean seafloor. Seabed 2030 is a project that intends to bring the ocean floor into sharper focus so that we can see and understand what's truly down there. For the time being, we can only marvel at some of the world's most breathtaking deep-sea views. Number 9. Milky Sea phenomenon. Sailors have reported seeing a weird, milky, cast to the water as far as the eye can see for hundreds of years, but experts have been unable to explain it, or even know if it was real. Researchers were able to acquire a satellite photograph of a Milky Sea in 2006, and investigations revealed that the glow was likely caused by bioluminescent bacteria that attract fish in order to be eaten and thrive in their stomachs several years later. However, scientists are still baffled as to how or why the bacteria clump together in such large quantities that they can be seen from space. Furthermore, unlike the more widely seen, dinoflagellate species, which emit transient bursts of light, their glow is constant. Number 8. Purple orb. Researchers from the Ocean Exploration Trust, established by oceanographer and Titanic discoverer Robert Ballard, discovered a weird purple blob on the ocean floor off the coast of California in 2016. After being stumped as to what it may be, the scientists joked that it could be a spider egg sac or a little mama octopus, and gave it the name Blobus purpurus before battling a crab to get the specimen. It has the appearance of a bizarre and fascinating jellyfish. The orb is still being investigated, but it's thought to be a new species of volutinids, a sort of snail. Number 7. Baltic Sea anomaly. Is there a spaceship from another planet on the ocean floor? On the bottom of the Baltic Sea in 2011, ocean explorers discovered an oval-shaped item with unusual markings. The ensuing pictures of the alien discovery, which were actually fabricated by a graphic artist, quickly went viral on the internet. The only real visualization is a grainy sonar image. Scientists believe the anomaly is a glacier deposit or another natural structure, although the origins of the anomaly are unknown until more investigation. What are the chances? Of all, one of the largest unresolved mysteries in the cosmos is whether intelligent alien life exists at all. Number 6. Giant squid. The mythological kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean and Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea could be this massive creature. Despite the fact that the enormous squid is unlikely to have harmed ships, nothing is known about this mystery deep-sea organism. It wasn't even photographed alive until 2004, and it wasn't captured on film until several years later, when it was discovered at the surface. It took until 2012 to achieve underwater video. Scientists know very little about the lives of these deep-sea giants, including how big they grow, but some estimates put their size at 66 feet. Only their cousin, the colossal squid, may be larger in size, but not in length, and even less is known about them. Many aquatic creatures are attractive rather than terrifying in real life. Number 5. Undersea geology. We may not know much about ocean geography, but what we have seen is just as beautiful as what we see on land, and may even be shockingly comparable. The salt content in brine pools is higher than in the surrounding ocean, resulting in lake-like surfaces and shorelines. The world's greatest waterfall is really underwater in the Denmark Strait, where cooler water falls 11,500 feet over a massive drop in the ocean floor. The largest land waterfall is only 3,212 feet. Underwater volcanoes erupt. The largest one in recorded history occurred recently, and scientists nearly missed it. Despite the fact that researchers are aware of their existence, their specific mechanics are still being explored, making them one of the most confusing science mysteries to date. Number 4. Blue whales. These enigmatic marine giants are the largest animals that have ever lived on the planet. However, there aren't many of them to examine, partly because the whaling industry nearly wiped them out, and partly because of their slow reproduction. As a result, nothing is known about these enigmatic creatures, such as how long they live, when they achieve sexual maturity, and how they reproduce. The timidity of the animals makes it difficult to observe them. A video of never-before-seen blue whale activity off the coast of Sri Lanka in 2017 sparked debate among experts about whether the rolling and racing seen on camera was a mating ritual. This summer, the researchers plan to return to see if they can learn more. Number 3. Bloop sound. Nothing had previously been heard like the unusual bloop sound recorded in the South Pacific in 1997. It was extraordinarily loud, low frequency, and had a distinct pattern, leading some to believe it was a newly found species lurking beneath the ocean's surface. It didn't help that the sound came very close to H.P. Lovecraft's fictitious sunken city of Arila, where a creature known as Cthulhu is held captive. For years, researchers searched for the source of the noise, finally revealing in 2005 that it was a icequake, which occurs when icebergs split off glaciers. Despite the fact that this argument is widely accepted, some conspiracy theorists believe the explanation is a little flimsy. Take a look at some less enigmatic, but nonetheless fascinating. Number 2. Immortal, jellyfish. Is it possible that this small jelly holds the key to treating cancer? When challenged with malnutrition or damage, this sea organism possesses the Benjamin Button-like capacity to go back to a polyp stage, earning it the nickname, Immortal jellyfish, for how it outwits death. Despite the fact that the species had been known for almost a century, it wasn't until the 1990s that this amazing phenomena was uncovered. Scientists are yet unsure how the eternal jellyfish's cells can regress and rebuild, but the immortal jellyfish could hold promise in the fight against human diseases like cancer. Number 1. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle's 3 points are Miami, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda, but don't panic if you've already scheduled a trip to one of those places. Despite the fact that the area is infamous for mysterious ship and plane disappearances, there is no proof that it is any more dangerous than anywhere else in the world, or that there is any supernatural activity at work. However, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, acknowledges that there could be scientific causes for the disappearances, including as hurricanes, rapid weather changes caused by the Gulf Stream, and the numerous islands in the Caribbean that make navigation difficult. NOAA also acknowledges that the area may have messed with navigational equipment, causing them to point true north rather than magnetic north, or that oceanic flatulence, a blast of methane gas from the sea, may have harmed ships and planes. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.